Really?
Oh,
okay.
This is the greatest series ever.
Okay. And now you can set up a dive, because look how low Zyra is.
Moving in, Mikyx does double snare. Great silence, quick first blood, double kill. Best bot lane in EU, backed up by their jungler. Gonna snag that one with no effort whatsoever.
And top lane, Sifa. Kikis is on the wrong side, and here's Trashy.
Oh, Kikis' wild ride, dropping lower. All it's gonna take is one more Prey Seeker. Or a quick smite. Drop him down.
Love it.
Little hand to God action there. Just
Send either your jungler, or if you have a support who can actually wave clear, down a Perkz. I'm pretty sure
not at all what you want. Mithy,
doing here.
Soraka ambulance, 20 CS advantage. Kikis gonna shrink this up at least a little bit. Wunder starting to get aggressive. Trick here. Trashy though. Trick not even gonna pay attention to that. Knockback into the turret. Does he have the playful trickster? Does not look like it. Great movement. Can they make it two? The flash away. Trashy doesn't have his from earlier. That's gonna be the one for 0. The moment of overstep there from Wunder in the top lane. Trashy, of course, used the flash earlier to pick up that first kill, so just has no follow-up. Perkz taking a lot of damage, though. Could be in trouble. Rek'Sai on the hunt. The flash out. Ghost used as well. Mobility Summoner's paying off in the end as Perkz will make it to safety, but just gonna grab a quick bit of healing off those Raptors and run right back to the middle lane. TP into bottom though. On the hunt, burn. Kobbe in trouble. Equilibrium strike going to come out. Silence goes down. Is not going to be able to lock up Kikis. Great movement there coming in from the team, and another kill drops for G2. They are dominating SPLYCE.
Yeah, it's so hard for SPLYCE right now, because everywhere they go on the map, there's a chance of them dying.
Oh no.
Mickey, yeah.
Level 8 to level 5.
The fat man is coming.
Knock back, knock in.
That's the belly.
Taken down. Perkz getting aggressive in the mid lane. It just never stops. G2 absolutely own the map. This feels like a throwback to when we saw them in spring, where they just get the lead early game and they just obliterate your team.
Now we're putting all the pressure on bottom side. You saw Kikis TP in. Here's the Wunder TP we talked about.
Mithy in trouble though. This is going to be the Soraka going down. Nice quick pickup. Good dodge out there overall. Perkz ready to heal back up. But in the meantime,
still in the dragon.
Trix just grabs the Infernal Dragon, and this is one of the most terrifying dragons to play against when the enemy team does have a lead, because 8% may not be worth too much. But if you're an item up, it just makes it that much scarier. Wunder, my God! Burned down instantly. Trashy maybe trying to come back in, but Sencux is keeping the trade going. Irelia looking pretty strong right about now. Oh, nice movement in there. Heal. Is it going to be enough? One more tick. Can he throw? SPLYCE cannot get a break this time. The gold lead continues to extend.
He wanted to scale up in team fight. They were active on the map.
Trading fights and objectives across the map.
And that's the thing. Offense is the best defense. You have to make plays yourself to stop the other team from doing something. Or
Perkz trying to get aggressive. Stranglethorn's not going to land. In the opening to get out. Wish comes through. Trashy on the way. Perkz set to drop here. Good play coming in from Kobbe and the rest of SPLYCE. A moment of over-aggression.
And I don't mind these kind of plays if the rest of your team is doing something. Trick.
Getting aggressive. Wants to kill onto Zyra. All right. I guess you can do that. Moving forward, though, Soraka suddenly on the back line. Kobbe has no mana. Moving into the silence field. Gets snared up. That's a massive moment of mispositioning. Sencux there to make sure they have the safe retreat.
Makes an over-risky play. Gets punished for it, and they technically can't get anything. You still lose out. Eventually.
Gotta say, Zven moving forward here. Blocks that. Oh! Sorry, audience. That was good.
Reaction time. I actually like the play there from Sencux, though. He got the spell shield away, and he's like, okay, this is my time. And then instant.
I don't care if that play did not get them anything. If I was Sencux, I would be so upset. Excellent little moment of individual outplay there from Zven.
It's a different kind of story. He's playing well. Kikis with the Rift Hell buff, finds Wunder.
Moving in, of course, going to be pretty easy for him to pick this one up. Rek'Sai coming down, but it's going to be too little too late. Tries to make it out. Flash comes through. The Ignite not enough to stop Kikis' onslaught, and really just getting that much harder. Perkz wants his turn, though, for the 1v1 outplay. He's running on a Sencux, knows there's no ult available, and that's going to be easy to burn down. Ignite's simply not enough. Trick
tried to help.
He wants the assist. Maybe he wants the kill even for himself. Tanking the tower as they move in. And there's, unfortunately for SPLYCE, this game just is not getting any easier. And G2 are putting on a clinic. Well, and I like the way that they've been able to shift their style here as they pick up that Ocean Drake as well. Like Perkz, this is going to be able to walk away here. Cassio, though, getting a little aggressive. Wunder maybe looking to make this play happen. Fool's already been burned. Soraka, how much healing does she have? Nice sidestep. Perkz using the Ghost, trying to make it to safety. Mithy healing up what he can, but the Soraka just making sure the Vladimir will not drop. So Trashy suddenly in trouble. Mithy on the sides, though, will get burned down. Good pickup from SPLYCE, because it's still going to take a long time for G2 to burn through them, especially at the 20-minute mark. Towers, unfortunately, a different story, as Trashy has to flash out there. The fight now happening. Wunder looks to go deep here. Zven very low mana. Jump up, jump down, but Zven is still alive. The shutdown comes in for Kobbe. The fight continues. Here comes Perkz, though. Maybe looking to play on the back line. Kikis taking a lot of damage on the front. Perkz not sure where he wants to go. G2 have to be careful here. The turn comes out. Wunder now getting aggressive, moving forward. Mithy healing up who he can. Witch comes out. Perkz on the backside, but he is all alone.
The pentakill right there in front of him.
Maybe he wants it. Heal comes out to take Trashy to safety. Perkz ready for the setup. So much damage. Mikyx trying to disengage. He's going to get burned down. Kikis keeping the train rolling. Perkz moving in. That's the shutdown. The double. He wants to make it 3, and it's going to be Perkz with the triple kill. The extended team fight for G2.
I mean, Perkz could see that. We're like, oh man, they're so low. They're all 5 running together, but there was no flash for him. Sadly, he couldn't get in the mix of all the SPLYCE members. Instead, he gets a triple kill. I think he'll take it. Yeah. Inhib down as well, 21 minutes.
One rabbit versus the world.
It's a fake rabbit.
No. Are you serious?
Weird blue-looking rabbit with a weapon.
On the hunt, burned. Rek'Sai now looking for the flank. He may have overstayed, though. He isn't going to be able to invade there. Now hesitating to move forward, has to be incredibly careful. Zven may not have mana, but Perkz definitely a threat here. Mithy all alone, however. G2 don't have the vision to chase him down. Fight just continuing. No one engaging quite yet. Mithy potentially
trying
isolated.
to get something here. Like, they're hoping that some of G2 were maybe recalling out of position. They could pick them off and potentially try and rush a Baron with this Cassiopeia and then force a fight around it like 4v5. You can see they're hovering here. They're basically saying, we want to fight because this is our last chance. We want you to come in here, not have all 5 members available, and we then win the fight. But it's very early on.
Baron, the disengage comes out. Not too much damage down on the SPLYCE quite yet. Fish goes in. Mithy suddenly all alone
Kill
here.
Mithy.
Does he have the flash? No, he does not. Quick pickup for Wunder. It's going to make the fight really easy, but SPLYCE just taking the consolation prize here. They're paying out the mid lane, and they have to defend.
Well, they're getting some of these kills we talked about, and why they started at Baron.
Zven suddenly has mana. A lot easier for him to pick up these kills. That's the 3-man Hemoplex. Flash in from Perkz. Gonna grab another one. The double coming in for him. Kikis on a rampage. He gets 2. Perkz gets 2. And SPLYCE gets aced. The shutdown comes in, but it's just the consolation prize as G2 are now poised to break another inhibitor.
The only thing SPLYCE could do, try and force a fight when maybe some of the members for G2 were back in base, get a few picks here and there, otherwise nothing you can do. Sadly for them, rest of G2 was still around. Inhib goes down, 6 kills on Perkz now on this Vladimir. Still, I'm looking at Trick as the man for that one crazy team fight.
Mikyx potentially in trouble. Trick looking for the angle on the barrel. Trashy and Sencux going forward, but now the flank comes out. That's a moment of misposition. Pop goes the Cassio. Domination coming in for G2 once again. SPLYCE trying to get what they can. Wunder buying time on the back lines, but he is poised to drop. Hawk, skip, and a jump back into Mithy to pick up the return kill, but in the end, he's still going to drop. And Perkz, the triple kill. What? The quadra kill coming in. This man, 1v5, the dream for the Vladimir. He's going to end the game. The rest of his team happy to pick up the kill on the bunny, but Perkz, the man on a mission to make this game happen.
And of course, Mithy is the only man dying, feeding as much as he can down the back line. But yeah, massive, massive, massive win for G2 here. What a game.
Absolutely. A commanding win coming in from G2 and the aggressive style from them we've come to know and love. And another 2-0, 7-1